it looks like we're going to be getting secret layers on a much more consistent basis. Well, releasing them on a much more consistent basis, not really getting them shipped to the consumer, since that seems to be a delay that will never end. So these new leaks we have for Secret Lair, they're scheduled for Cyber Monday, so November 30th, 2020. Cyber Monday is going to probably turn into just the cyber rest of 2020, to be honest, because a lot of local game stores aren't going to be seeing a lot of product come in. So the first one is Happy Little Gathering, and it's $30 to $40, so I'm assuming it's $40 for the foil and $30 for the non-foil, so it's going to be 10 basic lands. From Bob Ross Paintings, and you get 2 of each. Okay, paying $30 for non-foil basic lands. I mean, even if they're full art, that seems like that's a bit pricey. I'm not going to be getting that. I don't think I'm going to be getting anything from this list I'm going over right now. We have a Secret Lair Seb McKinnon, and that's going to be a $30 to $40 Secret Lair as well. I assume the 30 is the non-foil and 40 is the foil, so you're getting Damnation, Enchanted Evening, Sower of Temptation, and then a Swamp full art. Damnation is a really good card in Commander. Last released, I believe, in Modern Masters 2017. I think that was the last, but the Planar Chaos foil version of it is really expensive, so getting the foil version of this might be a good pickup. We also have Hope You Like Squirrels. It's $40 foil only. So this one's going to be a foil only Secret Lair drop. You have obviously all squirrel themed cards. Chatter of the Squirrel, Croson Beast, Squirrel Mob, Squirrel Wrangler, Swarmyard, and you're going to get a nice squirrel token to go along with that. Swarmyard, I believe there's only one copy. Maybe there's one Commander, but I think there's only one copy of Swarmyard, and it's from Time Spiral. So it's a squirrel-based land, rare land. So that's actually an interesting inclusion, but it seems like a no-brainer if you're coming up with a squirrel-themed Secret Lair. You also have a Box of Rocks. Like, some of these names, it's like they're just like, people will buy it. They don't care. Just name it whatever. Just throw it in the filter and let the computer algorithm figure out a name. Yeah, Box of Rocks, sure, whatever. It's a box of money to us because people are going to buy it because it's more about what's inside. But I actually don't think that this one's as good. You're getting Arcane Signet, Chromatic Lantern, Commander Sphere, Darksteel Ignite, and Gilded Lotus. 30 to 40. I mean, it's worth it to get $40 Arcane Signet foil. I could see this one being a pretty good seller. I'm probably not going to get it. These are probably all going to be sold in a package, like one of those big summer drops, or this will be like a big winter drop. So maybe you're going to be getting some bonus, like a fetch land if you pick up the whole thing. So maybe that'll get the FOMO going for more people, and they'll want to pick up the whole thing. We have a Pretty Hard Shred Harder. It's $30, non-foil only, and it's going to be Anguished Unmaking, Assassin's Trophy, Decimate, Dreadmore, and Traxamunda. Okay, Anguished Unmaking is going up in value. Also, Assassin's Trophy, that's the best rare you can get from Guilds of Ravnica. But these are all going to be non-foil only, so this one's going to be mostly about the arts. If the art's good enough, I'm sure people are going to purchase this, even though it's non-foil, and most of these cards will go into Commander decks. So if you're playing casual, and Commander seems to be a pretty casual format, I would say the foils are going to be the ones that are going to be way more sought after. Even though there's that curling, people still seem to like the foil versions of the Secret Lair products because Commander is a very casual format, and that seems to be the direction Wizards of the Coast is taking Magic the Gathering. So these aren't all my Secret Lairs. I haven't found ways to throw the boxes out when I've opened them. I do open the majority of my Secret Lair cards because the randomness of the Planeswalkers on the inside, some of them, it's like you get a guaranteed Planeswalker, so it kind of, keeping them sealed, unless you're doing it just specifically for keeping them in good condition, I think it's better to just open them up. Problem is you end up having all these boxes here, and they're good for decks. You could throw Commander decks in here and everything. Just good for storage, maybe dice, just random cards. lying around, but that's one of the annoying things about Secret Lair is the fact that you get these massive boxes that come along with the product, and really they can be shipping them some sort of hard case instead, make it nice and easy, almost like a business card clip-on thing with the metal, nice Secret Lair. If they wanted to make it look nicer and more compact, there's other ways to do it. But anyways, these drops are pretty interesting because there is also speculation that one of them is going to be like a Rick and Morty style art, I guess. I don't know if it's going to be in one of these 5 drops or might be in one later on, but that is also one of the leaks that we are getting, and Rudy has also spoken about that. So it looks like we are going to be getting more crossover, unfortunately. Like, Walking Dead was one of the things people were really upset about, but as long as they can find a way to do crossovers that aren't original cards, like what they did with Godzilla, then usually that's okay. Like, I find most players, even if they don't like Godzilla, they're still okay. They can digest it better when it's an actual card just done in different art. So that's just like basically you doing alternate art if you're ready to get a card customized as well. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Do you think these leaks are real, or do you think that this is just completely horse crap? It's coming from Rudy originally. Like, well, no, it's coming from Reddit originally of Instagram, but Rudy talked about it. So I don't know. It could be fake. If it was coming strictly from Rudy, I would say it's real, because almost everything that he's talked about when it comes to leaks have become real. So he definitely has a lot of insider contacts, and they're giving him some truth. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you think it's real? Do you think it's fake? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll be sure to read them, and I'll get back to you in the next video.